Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes straight out of Trinidad and Tobago, if you will. And good thing it's not over here in these United States. And a lot of people say, well, Trinidad, part of the United States, not connected like Hawaii. You know, you got to get people set straight, if you will, because just like when I said took her out of the states. Remember the girl that got little baby Ocean, the one that got burnt and stuff with hot water and stuff over there in Hawaii. And I said took the girl out of the country into Hawaii, and they were like, no, it's a part of. No, it's not connected. It's a huge ocean right there. That's what I meant. I'm smart enough to know that Hawaii, like I said before, is part of the United States, just like Puerto Rico, but it's not physically connected. You have to break stuff down to people because they love when they think they got you, but you can't get me. But anyway, we had this guy who basically decides to walk up in a store. What store it is, we don't know. We just gonna call it Triple X come and get some. Now he walks in, Triple X come and get some. But when the video first started, and when I first just took notice, I was looking, I was like, well, I must gonna be a woman walking here, a young woman, maybe a teenager. No teenagers had no business up in there anyway, but you never know. Maybe a teenage girl, a grown ass woman, or an old ass woman. That was my three choices. But little did I know that Sweet Ron, and I don't know how the hell he made his way from the United States all the way to Trinidad and Tobago. But you remember the video I did with the guy was talking to the what a homosexual guy was talking to the female that was sitting there holding her baby, and she was getting like I think her toes done, her nails done, and he hauled off and hit the girl and everything. That was Sweet Run. And if for those of you who's not familiar with that video, you can go check it out, where it shows a picture of a young lady sitting there holding her baby, and a guy hauled off and hit her because I guess he was mad because she looked better than him. But anyway, this had to be Sweet Run. I guess he's on a run. He had to get the hell out the States, but he also needed something to scratch that itch, if you will. So he decides to go up in this store, Triple X come and get some, where they have all sizes of dildos. They have the 1 inches, they have the half inches for those who can't take nothing, and they got the 2 inches for those who just can take a little bit, and the 4 inch for those who have regular, if you will, deft and width. Then they got the supersizers, the 10 and 11s and above. But this guy decides to take the 11. Now, what the hell is he going to do with an 11-inch dildo? That's my point. That's the point of the video right there. I'm trying to drive home right there because what man, let me take these glasses off. What man needs an 11-inch dildo? Think about that. Where the hell is you going to put it? If you got a suitcase that big, quote unquote suitcase, and for those of you who know what suitcase is, if you got a suitcase that big and you can hold that much luggage, you need to go seek help. And then after you seek help, you need to go seek Jesus, because there's no way in hell that you're going to be able to put that 11-inch dildo in you. And if you do, oh Lord have mercy, shame on you. But he decides to go up there instead of paying for it. See, the video wouldn't have got made if he would have decided to pay for it. I would just look there and say, oh shit, that's just a happy blister who was ready just to go get his freak on, as to what they say in the West and the South. That's just a fish basket who's ready to get fried, if you will. And I know a lot of you all laughing your ass off. You never heard them slangs. Just remember where you heard it from here first. Right here on the Know the Ledge Show with your boy Trey. But anyway, now, like I said, the video would have never got made if he would have decided to go up there and pay for his merchandise. But no, he want to be like Plies. He want to run off on the plug twice. But one thing you do not do, and we all know this, you do not go in no sex shop, especially Triple X come and get some and run out with the product. You don't do that. That's just like you coming up short on a dope sale. That's just like if Pablo Escobar in front of you 2 kilos of cocaine and you want to come back with 3 ounces. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. You can kiss it goodbye. You ain't gonna see Thanksgiving. You ain't finna see Christmas. You ain't gonna see shit but lights out. But this guy decides to look at it, and I guess when he's looked at it, because you know how you gotta ask for something behind the counter, and I'm pretty sure they kept the big diggerlings. I mean the big dildos, excuse me, because it's Sunday. We trying to keep it saved and sanctified. Now they kept the big dildos behind the register, if you will, but they kept the little ones on the outside. It's like Walmart when you go in Walmart. And don't lie like y'all don't go to damn Walmart. You know damn well you go to Walmart. Some of you just got back from Walmart. But anyway, you know how Walmart, they have the nice stuff locked up, or they have it in them plastic ass containers, or they have these buzzers on them. Then the cheap little shit they don't care about, you might find that shit on the floor. They'll just leave it out. So they hide the nice stuff, put the nice stuff in the back or whatever else, just like they did with the big wood. The big penis. The big dildos, if you will. So he decides to tell the guy he want that one. The guy looked at him and said, you want the 5-incher? No, not 5-inch. You want the 9-incher? Not 9-inch. I want 11-inch. I feel frisky today. I feel free. You know what I'm saying? So the guy turns around and give him the 11-incher, just doing his regular job. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sure what was running his mind, like, I bet God doggone well this man do not even feel when he pooped or when he used the bathroom. I bet he walk around with a pamper. You never know what was running through that guy's mind, the clerk that worked in that store. Because if I worked in there, it'd be running in my mind. I'd be thinking all kinds of crazy. Like, I'd just be trembling trying to grab that damn dildo. Like, should I give it to him? Did he give it to him? And you know how we do with anything else. Just like when you go buy stuff, you know, for the women, when you go buy a purse or whatever, you know you're going to examine it. Guys, when we buy shoes, we flip that shoe over about 30 goddamn times. You know, we just looking at it and stuff. And he did that to that dildo box. Then he looked on the bag and said it featured, you know, it had a features written on the bottom. Featured the little tickling thing, you know, the little stuff like the little bumps and stuff, the little grooves, so you can get that little feeling or whatever. He seen that right there, and that did it right there. That joker took off running out the store, and the only thing you seen with ass and elbows, him just doing just like this. Like he was Carl Lewis back in the damn day, you know. Now, like I said, the video would have never gotten made if he would have decided to pay for it. It wouldn't have been no need. I was like, oh well, that's just a blister that's lost, you know. But the fact that he decided to take a chance on his freedom in his life, knowing damn well they don't play in Trinidad and Tobago with that stealing stuff, especially stealing big wood, because you can't even explain that to the cops. Matter of fact, the cops will take that damn thing out the box and beat you across your head with that same thing that you was going to beat yourself with. No pun intended. But anyway, I just don't understand people. And then it even got the shopping center. Listen, Val Park Shopping Plaza. So whoever this must be an expensive ass dildo. It must have gold tips on it and all that. No pun intended on it also. And I just don't understand why would you go in there and take a chance stealing a dildo? You know, why not go steal a job? You know, and if you're going to steal something, how about a expensive ass jacket? How about a house? A damn dildo for some pleasure? No wonder he's out here broke and doing this kind of stuff right here. But I guarantee to tell you, excuse me, that if he's doing all this and he's that desperate, I bet if you go do some blood work on him, you know, I bet you would find some jungle juice up in there. I bet you would find some syphilis, some AIDS and all that. Because if he's crazy enough and freaky enough to take a chance upon his life and his freedom for stealing an 11-inch dildo, he'll get down just like how he lay down, and he gonna pay like he weighed, if you will. But like I said, it's sad when you have this day and age that you have a desperate, deprived young man. I was suspecting to see a desperate woman walking there from any age, you know, just because, you know, what women have, you know, they like quite naturally. But to see a guy walking there, I'm like, well, okay, well, maybe he gonna buy one of them little flashlight badges and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, the vaginas and stuff, made like a flashlight. And I don't understand how people get off on all that type of stuff. You know, I mean, to each their own. If you got the little rabbit, some of y'all got the rabbit right now. You're probably using it right now, looking at my face like, ooh, Trey. But anyway, some of y'all probably got the rabbit. You probably got what they call a bullet. I ain't talking about the silver bullet with Stephen King with the guy in the wheelchair shooting at werewolves. I ain't talking about that bullet. I'm talking about both of the bullets go up inside you, but only one designated to go one place. But anyway, a lot of you all got all them kind of toys, handcuffs with the fur on them. Some of y'all still tied up to the bed right now, watching it on your TV, on your pad right now. So, you know, if you're freaking like that, go on do your thing. But at least pay for the stuff. You know, that way you won't be on Know the Ledge show. That way you won't be on these other YouTube shows and stuff doing this stupid shit. Because like I said, the video would have never got made if the guy would have paid for it. But this is a result of people who are systematically damaged. You know, you got to be a damaged person to even have it on your mind to walk in the store. Not to steal money, and you know, no stealing period. Stealing is wrong period. Let's get that straight right there also, because you got to make yourself clear. Because they're going to like, well, you want them to steal jackets and all this instead of dildos. No, the hell I'm not. Listen to the words coming out my mouth like Chris Tucker said. Don't steal nothing. But if you gon' steal a big butt, you know, big butt, like Buffy the Body Butt, a big butt. Now, if you gonna steal, at least go in there and steal the application. Steal something of value. Don't steal no big ass dildo, something that's gonna have you crapping all over your damn self. But anyway, that's enough right there. Let me go and cut this short right here. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you like, subscribe. And if you got any stories of people that you know with these weird, what I call gadgets and stuff, like they walking around with all these damn gadgets and bullets and vibrator like they inspect the gadget. If you got some stories that you would like to share, please do so. Just keep it respectful, because a lot of y'all get very dirty. Ooh, y'all get so dirty. I just have to I just have to just grab the Bible sometime and just start praying right then on you, you know. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. It's your boy Trey. I'm out.